Here we go. This gonna be kind of deep right here. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakwadash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. Hold on, y'all. Let me check out something right quick. It's just on my spirit to see what this unidentified object at right now. Oh, y'all done moved a little bit, huh? Now you behind your tree in that same spot. See, you disappeared right into my face the other night. I ain't have it on camera, though. See that? And as y'all can see, I'm in a different position. Earlier, I was pointed this way, towards the east. Now this is like a little bit past 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock position. Y'all see? And that same other star that's on there, you can't see that. But anyway, did I say, kind of smoky in here. Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rikakwadash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. Shalom. So I need to get into this message. It's kind of heavy, and this something just came to me 5 minutes ago, and I got to jump into it, and it's gonna be kind of deep. But I've been knowing about these reptilians for a minute. I done said it, and I got some of them in some of my videos. I told y'all they working with Walmart. But anyway, so I come across a video today, and it was from a real good source. I started watching the sister's videos maybe 2 days ago, and I got the plug from a real good source, you know. But these reptilians are real, and that's the title of this video. Not only are they real, this way it gets heavy. Okay? Reptilians, shapeshifters are real, and there are good ones and bad ones. That's where it gets deep at, because it's good and bad and everything, you see? And I don't know anything, but I have the wisdom of Solomon through discernment, you see? Smoke a little bit of that, and we can figure this out, because I always judge by what the tree bears, what kind of fruit it bears, you see? That's why you can't tell me anything about Tupac, because anything negative about Tupac, I'm not going to want to hear that, okay? I ain't going to get into my bold proclamations about who he is and how he fits in this, but all the evidence is on the table, and we'll get to that, okay? But when you're a righteous judge, you're going to know how to judge, you see? And that's how I know that's my authority. How I know there's good and bad reptilians. Because this same sister, and I'm not here to debunk her video, you should check her out, and I'm going to put a link in the description, because it's time for these reptilians to be exposed and what they doing with these children. And it's time for y'all to let go of y'all idols. I don't like nobody. See? I don't want your sports to come back, period. And it's not. It's quietly gone away. It's not coming back. Okay? You Hebrew slaves are about to be free, whether you want to be or not. See? And a lot of y'all go die. Don't worry. You get to live in my bowels. And I ain't playing, nigga. And I ain't joking. But anyway, you take a guy like David Icke. Now, in this video, you're gonna see, and I'm a true believer in what I see. You see? I'm gonna look at it and I'm gonna analyze that with my brain. And my brain gonna tell me the truth, because my brain gonna get that discernment. You see? Now, David Icke is a shapeshifter. I didn't know that. But what has David Icke put out? David Icke has put in a lot of work, a lot of valuable information. You see? Because control opposition is real, very real. But you're going to know control opposition when you see it. Not only that, we always underestimate the wisdom of the Most High. There's a thing called the secrets of heaven. So that tells you, anybody that's listening, little earth man, that's too much information for your human brain to even obtain. You see? So you don't know what you talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. So how you know what you talking about? See? All I know is through discernment. The Rikakradash, brother, sister. But this sister is exposing Hollywood, and Hollywood has been exposed. But when it's about prophecy, it's all about repetition. Okay? So, and we're not going to get into all that extra. Because you might say, well, how you put a woman? Look, bro, I don't do all that. And I don't do no debunking, none of that. Okay? Who am I to say who wrong or right? You see, I just know a lie when I hear it. And everything on this woman's page right here, I ain't heard a lie yet. And you got the visuals. But the link is also in the description. But we must understand there's good and bad and everything. As in hip-hop. There was a time in hip-hop when you could have some independence, man. Everybody didn't sell themselves. It's a certain extent you could get to. You get invited to parties. It's up to you if you're going to go or not. You see? Do you want to be friends with them or not? You can say no. And then they always have exceptions to the rule. Thus said Yahweh. We are all in a movie and we all playing parts whether we want to or not. No matter what I do tomorrow, whatever I plan and get in my feelings and say, fuck that, I ain't gonna do that, it don't matter. If I jump on the bus, jump off of it, jump on the bike, go get on the plane, a train, it's gonna all sync up through synchronicity. And I'm gonna be playing the exact part that I was supposed to be playing tomorrow. It's already written. That goes for me. That goes for you. You, and you too. Him too. Fuck. See? But when we look at things like this, we have to understand that we have to look at people by what they put out in the atmosphere. We cannot judge people by what they did behind the scenes, because that would make you a hypocrite. And they go for any fucking body. See? What you did when you thought nobody wasn't looking. Huh? We talking about what's put out in the public, i.e. a Tupac. I don't give a fuck about no picture, none of that shit. And I ain't gonna go into that because I'm gonna go on a fucking rant. All right? Don't fuck with my people. But there's good and bad now. I.e. a David Icke and what's the other nigga they cut off YouTube? He shapeshifting. He a good shapeshifter, man. Still a freak. Glad it ain't me. And I heard it was me. I cried like a baby. Some gang stalking shit. Say the elect shapeshifters too. Fuck my head up. And the nigga was gang stalking. Say he knew your house, shy, all that, but then you don't act like it. Then them demons came out. He ought to be happy. What the fuck? See? Demons can even tell the truth. Cause I ought to fucking be happy for these blessings. There's a whole lot of extra come with this. You see? When you see a man on camera, that's just what you see, a man. You don't see me on camera because this ain't just a man on this fucking phone talking to you. I've been mutate. I've been said that. It's on one of them 300 videos YouTube axed, which is all good. Taking this shit to the street anyway, man. I'd rather go to Chicago and cuss out these fake ass gangsters, man, with the spirit of Elijah. You see? You ain't got to worry about me putting up no video talking about this what happened when you go to the hood. We taking it to these niggas. That's where Judah at. Fuck I'm going downtown for, man. Nigga, a fight come with this over here, pimp. And that's all. I ain't got no guns, knives, none of that. And I weigh 145 pounds. Look, man. Look at the little bit ass hand, man. Look at that. Look at my arm, man. 145 pounds, man. That's it. See? You get a chance to beat me, boy, but you gonna get tired, nigga. Cause I ain't never got knocked out and never will, nigga. You see? You gonna get tired of beating me. Cause I'm immune to that shit. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. Prophets of motherfucking doom, nigga. Coming to your motherfucking block, pimp. Huh? And I'm calling the mad rapper, nigga. Fuck. Ain't nobody else complaining. Everybody acting like pussies out there, alright? Where's the spirit of Elijah? Where that's at? Hello? I'm listening. Where's the spirit of Elijah, man? Your people is exactly where you came from. Hey, man, you go preach in my hood, I go preach in your hood. You know if they see you, of course they ain't fucking with you. You can't walk out your door and start. That's how I do it, though. See where I'm at right now, nigga. I do this in the middle of the street. All of them hear me. But I'm living under a special set of circumstances called gang stalking. Do that mean anything to you? If it don't, you probably ain't elect. And if you hope you elect, you probably ain't elect. It's not a bad thing. It's not terrible. But I do ought to be happy that I be elect. And I can boldly proclaim that I'm living this shit. I'm going to start doing the chariot sight every fucking night again. And I'm moving, man. You going to follow me. Because they did it tonight. I go east, you behind me. But then when I get back east, you right back lined up with me. Man, that's a fucking satellite, man. I came out right here in this fucking yard. It said, hey, everybody, a satellite out here, because it used to always be right here. This is pointing west. I say, hey, everybody, a satellite out here. You know what, this fucking thing always on here. And my mama came outside. I had to go take a walk because nobody wanted to look. The neighbors was out. And that I ain't see it for about a week. Next thing you know, it's to the east. Now it's to back this way, but it's like south. Cause this way is northwest. It's like southwest. Shit moving around, man. Start recording that shit. I'm getting agitated. It's been going on for about 2.5 years as far as I can remember. But I'm tarrying. But we must understand we have to judge people by. Now we know there are these certain, when you have true understanding though, there's a thing called vessels fitted for destruction. So you gotta just look at some people for who they are. Satan got children out here, man. He ain't worrying about them. Fuck them. They fitted for destruction. But we gotta judge people by what they put out in the atmosphere. You see? Certain one. We know how it go. We know who dying with the Illuminati, man. Okay? But you don't be down with the Illuminati and die. If Tupac was down with the fucking Illuminati, he'd be a mogul today and a sellout. You got Tupac fucked up, and you got me fucked up. And I'm a judge. I'm mutating. I'm gonna judge angels. I got terrorized. I saw the devil. I was propositioned. I was the nigga that they tried to sift. See? The same shit you niggas talking about. I'm living that shit. You talking about it, but I'm out here paying the price. Like somebody I know said. Yeah, C. Butler. I don't want to do this no more, man. Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rikakradash. Salutations to the 1/3, the sealed elect, the 144,000 saints, the elders, apostles, and the prophets of the house of David. It's all love and blessings. Shalom. And as in the book of Enoch, the elect will begin to visit the elect. So this is about connecting, because this is what all this restrictions about. So don't let no restrictions deter any visions you got of any movements that you need to make to connect with the elect. I ain't never was on no lockdown before, and I ain't gonna be on it again. And I ain't taking no vaccine, none of that. At all. And they know that already. Chop my head off first. Shalom.